Hi everyone! Thank you so much for being here and welcome to my channel. Thank you for all your support so far. It's been amazing and I am so glad to announce that I have over 500 subscribers and you guys are just so awesome that I have some bonus channeled messages for you. So if you stick around towards the end of the video, I'll get into those as well. So, and thank you for being patient with me. The last 2 weeks have been crazy. We've been blessed with a new place to live, but that comes with a lot of stress and just emotional and physical energy going towards that. So thank you for being patient with me, and let's get to your reading. So I was just shuffling this deck and this rejection and dissipating came out in reverse, and I don't even have any reversals in this deck, but I thought I'd keep it because it's a clear message. So someone in this connection, I'm leaning towards masculine, is feeling guilty about what has happened. This could be both your energies somewhat, or either or, but feeling really guilty that they're not there. They're really afraid of being rejected, but they know time's running out, and so some of them may be coming out of this fear of rejection due to the guilt and due to the passing of time. So let's see what the feminine is thinking. Okay. So a lot of the feminines are not having a really great time right now. They're feeling like a little lost. They're feeling like their world's upside down. They may be focusing a lot on what's missing, and not just leaning towards a little bit more negative thoughts than positive. But we can always turn that around. Oh wow. This is interesting. I don't know why these cards were flipped over already. Ten of Pentacles. I thought those were right here. I thought it was the bottom of the deck, but that was the top of the deck. I don't know how that came out in the shuffle, but it looks really good. It looks like the Devil in reverse with the Hierophant. That's like coming out of any negative energy and coming towards a more solid ground and a more benevolent path. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. So it's like thinking about what stable and solid abundance is coming. Interesting. I just want to give it a quick shuffle just because that was they don't want me to. All right. What is the masculine thinking, please? Wow. Okay. He's thinking about missed opportunities. He's thinking about how the feminine was a gift from God and he let it slip out of his fingers. Oh, what is the feminine? See, I'm a little scatterbrained from the last couple weeks, but I'm hanging in there. What is the feminine feeling, please? Okay, that's good. She's really gathering all of her strength to move forward. She might be um, having a bit of a tough time um, emotionally, but she's pulling it together. And I feel like she just needs to follow her passions. Things that really, really bring her joy aside from this connection. Okay, interesting. So, what is the masculine feeling, please? That was my card of the day, upright, interestingly enough. So, he's feeling like all is lost. He's feeling like this is more than over with. He's feeling like there's no hope going backwards at all. So things are just going to have to move forward in a new direction. He knows that. Okay. This is a really interesting message. Okay, so feminine. What is the feminine doing in regards to this connection? She's dropping any. She's really burdened by it, but she's figuring out how to. She wants to figure out a way to get rid of the burden. She might just want to like run away from this connection completely, which is she wants some sort of control in this. She wants to figure out how to get on some sort of stable ground where she's at peace in this connection. Okay. What is the masculine doing in regards to this connection? Okay. He is balancing he's coming to know his feminine side, but he's he doesn't really have any hope left in this connection right now, but he's trying to have hope. He wants to have hope, if that makes any sense. Like there is a shred of hope there. Um, he just needs to embrace his feminine side and and try to have a little bit more hope in this connection. But it looks like he is balancing his feminine and masculine sides, starting to, which is good. But he's really thinking about the feminine a lot. She's on his mind a lot. Okay. What does the feminine want to say to the masculine? Okay. She wants to say she's not happy the way things stand. She doesn't like being apart, and she wants to know either whether she should drop this whole connection or not, which we'll get to that in the channeled messages I've received. Okay, what does the masculine want to say to the feminine, please? Wow. So this was at the bottom of the deck, which which is why I was talking about dropping the connection. But this is what he wants to say. I want a solid new beginning. I want to try to work on this at some point. And I am passionate about you, and I want to figure out a way to work this out for good. Okay. What else? My candle just went out. Let's see. What is the... Let me get a different deck. I grabbed the zombie cards. Okay. What is the probable outcome in this connection? Well, it's going to be, if things continue in this path of I'm hopeless over here and over here I'm ready to give up, then it's just going to be continue to be a burden, and it's just going to be for there to be conflict. So what can we do about that? What's the advice? Prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. Oh my gosh, I can't believe these two cards came out. Well, I mean, I can. I mean, I'm not... It's just... I mean, it just compounds all my messages all together. Just be in a space of openness. Don't try to run. Don't try to push things forward. Just go about your path and be open to the possibilities. A lot of this is easier said than done. And trust me, I'm no better than anybody. We're all equal, and sometimes I need to follow my own advice. So just keep that in mind. Like, you know, this isn't not meant to say, oh, it's easy, why don't you? No, there's no judgment here at all. And no matter where you're at in your journey is perfect. Okay, so, all right. I think I'm going to go ahead and fill you guys in on these messages. Okay. I guess when I'm stressed and when you're half asleep and just in the zone, that's when you receive the most messages. So I guess for that. At least that came out of all the all the stress. Okay. All right. They want me to tell you to watch what you're watching. Watch what you're listening to too. Don't listen to any low vibrational music, but watch what you're watching on TV and on YouTube, and don't listen to everything you hear. Question everything and just use your intuition is the best advice I could give any one of you. Use your intuition and use your critical thinking skills and question everything and just follow your own guidance, because you guys all have gifts. You guys all have very spiritual gifts, and if you tap into them, you'll be able to follow your intuition even better, you know. So and if somebody like if you stumble upon, like, don't watch a lot of karmic readings, and don't like, whatever you feed your energy towards is what's going to grow, no matter if it's negative or positive. So if something gets a lot of negative energy, it can thrive, just as if something gets a lot of positive energy, it can thrive. And if you're focused on the karmic, then your masculine's going to be focused on the karmic, or vice versa. And if you're focused on yourself, if you shift that focus onto you, and if you're concentrating on yourself, where do you think that focus is going to go? So that's what they're saying. And that this, whatever this looks like in the 3D, this is your fairy tale love. So a lot of you might have been taught that your true love will come and sweep you off your feet and everything will be fine and happy, and the real fairy tales have dragons that people have to slay and mountains to climb, and that's what makes this worth it. That's what makes this whole journey worth it. Because when you get to the top of that mountain, all you're going to see is sunshine. So yeah, and this is the stuff that movies are made out of, and this is the stuff that makes music meaningful and makes flowers smell better, and you know, it just makes life meaningful. So embrace the journey, not just the destination. Make sure you're following your passions. I just said that just came up in the reading as well. Find what makes you passionate and follow that. And whatever your hobbies are that you love to do, find a way to revolve your life around that and not so much around work. And I know money is always an issue, but abundance will come to you. You just have to be open to receiving it. And when you are happy, your abundance will come. Okay. Make sure you're tapping into your higher self and your divine, embracing your divine feminine energy. And it's within all of us, but we've been programmed by society to act and think and be a certain way. So just try to tap into your natural feminine energy and be yourself. And your partner will step into their masculine or feminine energy right with you. And this is the vision I received. it was a flower, a large flower, and it split off into two flowers. And it just indicates that even though both of you are separate, you're blossoming together. And what else did they tell me? Oh, someone really needs to hear this. Make sure you are living for yourself and putting yourself first, and you have full permission to say no to others without explaining yourself when you feel the need to protect your energy or anything. If, like, for instance, oh, well, I can't do this because this and this. Don't explain yourself, just say no. You know, you don't need to apologize for protecting your own energy. And this is the song they gave me. And I swear I haven't heard the song in ages. And they gave me another song as well. But the song they gave me pertaining to that message was Bobby Brown. It's my prerogative. So I can do what I want to do. Yeah, when they gave me that song, I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot all about that song. I played it and I was jamming out, and yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. It's my. Yeah, you guys should listen to that song just because it will put you in a better mood no matter what. But yeah, and then also separately, it was like towards the end of the channelings I was receiving, and I thought I was done, and that nope, they gave me a song, and it was that UB40 song, another really old song that I haven't heard in ages, and it's that song that goes, girl, I want to make you sweat, sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry out, I'm gonna push it some more. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. So, and if you look up the lyrics to that song, it's about a man who just really, really wants a lady, like obviously really badly, but he's scared to approach her. If you really pay attention to the lyrics, he's got his eye on her, but he's scared to approach her. Just like this guy right here. If that card had a song, it'd be this guy. Probably mixed in with a little bit of wand energy. But yeah, and then they gave me one last message, and it said, they said, don't look back. So take that how it resonates with you guys, and thank you so much for watching. And I just want you guys to know that you guys are awesome and unique and beautiful and wonderful. And I appreciate every single one of you, and thank you so much for liking and subscribing and sharing and commenting. I love hearing from you guys, and thank you to those who have asked for personal readings. I don't have the energy that I'd love to give you. I want to give you 100% right now, and I can't start doing them right now, but I will soon. And I am not forgetting about you guys. So thank you. I love you guys. Have a good weekend and have a great week after that. And next time I'll be in a new place. So, yay. All right. See you guys. Bye.